I don't know why either, Roth, but I just answered the question. I definitely don't like one-dimensional character types. You can give the thing. I think what a lot of companies who make anime-style like stories and characters, I think they forget you can have a trope and not only be the trope. And in Xenoblade 1 and 2, all of the characters are their trope. And that is their entire personage. Happens in a lot of games, but like that's literally their only like character trait. In this, right from the gate, because the characters themselves don't even fucking have personalities because of the way the game is designed. That's on purpose. They want to have personalities, but they don't know what a personality is.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Yeah, Stranger of Paradise really, bite size. It's really easy to, because again, it just lets you play the fucking game. I don't know why Monolith doesn't understand that taking 10 hours before I'm allowed to start playing your fucking game is not a good idea. Yeah, they gain emotion app. They as soon as they're free of their flame clock, pretty much. It's not even Ouroboros, it's the flame clock. They're kind of like, they're all programmed to it, so. Can you kill personality? No, but you can kill chaos. That is something you can kill. It's not a want or a need, more like a hunger or a thirst. I love that Jack was so not a good character to the point where he becomes a good character. By sheer virtue, he underflowed his character personality. I've never seen a character in a video game underflow their personality to the point where it becomes positive again. I've never seen that.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump. I'll lure them in.
Like we're talking like Tommy Wiseau levels of character. I don't give a fuck who you are.
And that's what you get. You look great.
Anime tropes, people in cute clothing? Yeah, I've seen that before. You've never had the seen an anime where the high school male student's not good around women and she's wearing like a really cute top and he's just like, yeah, let's nosebleeds and shit. It doesn't even have to be scantily clad for the shit like nosebleeds. Since these are young characters, I figure it would probably be better to relate them to... They're 18 and 19, but it's like, might as well relate them to high school students. They have the mental maturity of that, pretty much, outside of the whole, you know, war thing. Red face with steam pot noises, there you go. I remember, so I haven't seen too many animes on purpose. In college, I had two roommates that used to put anime on in the living room all the time, so that's like the majority of the anime that I saw in college. I'm trying to remember one in particular. It was literally like only slice of life, and it was just, I'm sure there's so many like this now, but it was like a really big thing when I was in college in like 2010, 2011. They were like, it's like these characters all drawn really short, and it was just nonsense every episode, just like unexplainable nonsense. Lucky Star, you got it. You guys figured that out instantly. I don't like how quick you guys figured that out. On that description. No, it was Lucky Star. I remember the name. No, it was it. It was Lucky Star. As soon as you said it, I fucking remembered it. It all came back.
For not being careless.
Oh my god, Aloha, just come in here. With the thousands of animes there are, I'm shocked that was an adequate enough description. No, I didn't watch Love Hino.
Here we go, guys.
Wait, what's that one? Did they ever watch that? Maybe I have. Was that the one where she doesn't know she has control over time? They've made one of my other friends watch. No, that's not the same one, is it? That's Haruhi. See, that's the thing. I don't know these. I have to like think about it deeply.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
I don't even remember anything that happened in Lucky Stars. I just remember them putting it on in the living room at some point, and I asked them, what the fuck is this?
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
No, the only harem anime I think I've ever watched, and this was because it was on Adult Swim when I was young, was Tenchi Muyo. I remember that. That's before, again, I was young. I didn't really understand anime. That was just, it was on Adult Swim. That was the only one I remember, is Tenchi Muyo. The prototype. The prototype. I don't remember much about Tenchi Muyo. I just remember the characters, like their appearances. Pretty much any anime I saw growing up was an Adult Swim or Toonami anime. And I like know nothing else after that. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho was on Toonami. They moved it to Adult Swim eventually, I'm pretty sure though.
I'll lure them in.
Yu Yu Hakusho went from having an afternoon slot to an Adult Swim spot eventually. That happened to a lot of shows, though. Dude, I remember when Ren and Stimpy was a morning cartoon. Remember that. There was a time where that was reality. And that show, let me tell you, should not have been on morning television. Alright, get me these ranks so I can continue the story.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, I've never seen Hunter x Hunter because it wasn't on Toonami when I was a kid. So it's irrelevant to me.
You didn't disappoint.
I don't go out of my way to watch anime. That's why like the only animes I've seen are the ones that were on Toonami and Adult Swim when I was young, and then whatever my friends watched in college. After that, I've seen like bits and pieces because like I keep up on Dragon Ball news because like that's my childhood, Dragon Ball. Whether or not it's anime is irrelevant to me. It obviously is, unless you were to ask a fucking weeb. And remember, I always like to remind people there's a difference between being a weeb and being a fucking weeb. All right, remember there's a fucking key difference between the two. A regular weeb might be a term you used it almost gets used endearingly now. It doesn't make any sense. It was like it started as something people used as like a mild insult, and now everyone just fucking, they're just like, yeah, I'm weebing it up today. That's like, okay, fine. It's okay. If you want to say that, that's cool with me. Doesn't matter. But then you still have the fucking weebs out there, okay? And there's a key difference between the two. Your weeb might be your friend who can answer all your anime questions whenever you have them if you don't really know. They're like this encyclopedia of knowledge. Maybe they go to myanimelist.com and they plan out their seasons. You know, I had friends that did that in college. You know, maybe those are your weeb friends, okay? However, the fucking weeb is the guy who, when you go into the conversation, right, and this is my sole example of this because I've seen this happen. This has actually happened, so I use this as my example. Okay, the fucking weeb is the friend who goes, oh, you like anime? You watch anime? And they go, yeah. And they go, oh, what anime do you watch? And you go, well, I'm watching Attack on Titan right now. And they go, actually, it's Shingeki no Kyojin. That's the fucking weeb. If you have a friend like that, stop being friends with them. That is the bottom line. You don't need, that person shouldn't be in your life anymore. You need to separate yourself. Okay? That's just, it needs to happen. You'll be better off for it in the long run. Trust me. So. I've seen that happen.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
What if you are that person? Then don't be that person anymore. Get help. Stop it. Get help.
Over
You think
here.
all that, do ya?
I'm the one you want. Right.
Yeah, or here's another great example of a. Actually, though, this isn't. Here's the thing, though. The fucking weeb thing that works for anything, by the way. Because like, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd. You know, putting the education of like a vast majority of systems as a priority, which is what a nerd would classically be identified as. Someone who, you know, actually reads the textbooks and shit. You know, whatever. Nothing wrong with that. It's just you're being made fun of for being smart. But then you get the fucking nerds, all right? Then you got the fucking nerds, all right? The fucking nerd is the person who, I guess I just updated Chocobo GP. The fucking nerd is the person who, you know, you let's say that the new Marvel movie just came out, you know, and, you know, you went in and you watched it. You're not really a comic book fan, but you really enjoyed it. And then they're the person who's like, did you know that actually comes from comic 186 of this? But they do it like in a really snarky way where they're kind of upset with you for not reading the source material before you fucking saw the movie. Or it's like, you know, let's go with a more mainstream example. I guess that's as mainstream as it gets. Let's go with the example that I first experienced this with. When Twilight came out, way back in the day, I remember all the people going like, well, you should make sure you read the book first. Like, what the fuck am I gonna read the book for? I'm going to see the movie. I don't give a fuck what the book says. Harry Potter, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I was definitely not reading the Harry Potter books before I went to see the fucking movie. That was 700 pages. I didn't have time for it. I ain't doing that shit. That's it. That's the fucking nerd. The person who is mad at you. Mad. They're actively upset with you for not reading the book first. That's it. That's the kind of person. Essentially, if someone's a dickhead about being the thing that they are, they're a fucking version of it. All right? You can be a gamer. You can just play all these games. But when you... you know where this is going, right? You know where this is going. Do I have to continue this one? Does this one have to happen? Then you can be a fucking gamer. Be that guy who shows up and asks about hard mode over and over again. Today was a good day. Nah, I haven't played Xenogears.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something
Yeah.
to eat.
Oh, yeah. Then you could be a fucking gamer and be like, I'm sorry, but you didn't actually beat Elden Ring because you used summons. That's not really playing the game. I mean, you can be like, you don't want to do it, or you do like, you're like, I don't really, it doesn't really feel satisfying to use them because they just completely, feel free to not want to use them or not like them. But if you're watching somebody using them and they're really having fun and you want to shit on their fun, eat a dick. All right? That's all. Just, you know. That's what really pushes you over to the fucking category. Is when you start, like, ruining other people's experiences because it doesn't match your own. I use summons. I fucking love the summons.
Oh, that's a rare one.
I like breaking things in RPGs. That's how I have fun. You don't break things by not using summons.
Keep your attacks focused. I'm the one you want. Thanks.
You know what makes for another really great fucking gamer experience? Anyone have the checkpoint in Ultimate copy pasta handy? Because there's real people out there like that. Okay. Or the rich Twitter copy pasta. Yeah, I said Rich's name. Those are real fucking gamer experiences. How in the fuck did you get so far ahead of me in the rank? I was ahead of you. What happened?
I worked hard for that.
Something so valuable here.
Sounds nostalgic. Not that, so it wasn't even just, remember the person who like tweeted about the accomplishment and then said how it like undermined their experience because they were still working on it, but then we found out that they had actually bought ultimate clears before? That's the tweet I'm referring to specifically. That person deleted their Twitter so fast.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Over here.
God.
I'm the one you want.
They see legend as something greater. I'm trying to give you guys life lessons, okay? In acceptable and unacceptable behavior. Sometimes you'll do unacceptable behavior and think that you're justified. And you know what? Very well could be right. But don't be exactly these examples we're giving you, okay? I'm doing my due diligence as a broadcaster and person of influence to help get all of you caught up to speed on things not to do.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
Okay, no, don't post on I actually say it backwards. Don't post on social media if you are gonna say something smart. And I'll tell you why. Because the people who aren't smart are never going to not post. So you're forcing yourself to deal with those responses. Like, let's say you tweeted social media should require an IQ test. Bro, you're gonna get some, like, right-wing, like, extremist going off about how you're trying to fundamentally undermine their freedom of speech or some shit. I don't know. You're gonna fucking get that happening. Like, they're gonna take it seriously. They're gonna think you, like, you do mean it. You really do. And you'll be like, this is why I mean it. Like, you don't not mean it all of a sudden. You totally mean it. But also, they took it a little seriously. Yeah, that's censorship, yeah. Because everyone here, I gave that example and they all went, oh shit, he's right. Bro, I mean, remember, I tweeted that I found the first 10 hours of this game insufferable. And the number of fucking gamers that showed the number of fucking gamers that showed up in my comment section. I'm actually glad that person came in and asked about hard mode. This has been great.
Here we go, guys.
That's the best thing that's happened to this stream all day.
Keep your attack up.
My favorite, by far my favorite tweet was the one that said, sounds like you're just a little bitch. I was like, what? What does it have to do with anything?
Come after me, and that's what you get.
It was, the whole tweet was, it sounds like you're just a little bitch. The game has been fantastic.
Oh no. We found it, I guess. Keep your attack closer.
And my exact tweet was, I'm gonna give Xenoblade Chronicles 3 one more day. The first 10 hours. Let me just, I have the exact tweet. It's, you know, that was the tweet though. The tweet was me saying I'm gonna give it one more day. Cause it's just insufferable.
Stop it all with you around, Senna.
Where is that?
The girl with the gall.
I'm giving Xenoblade 3 one more day before I decide if I'll keep playing it. I have so many issues with this game, but I'm kind of hoping they just fade as I progress. My exact tweet.
Over here.
Yeah, it's early game XC2 I almost gave up 5 hours in. Because it was so unbearable. This game took me to the 10-hour mark because the story was actually good right from the get-go. It was everything else that wasn't going good at the time. What I think my favorite tweet though wasn't actually the little bitch one. I think it was the one where somebody said, I haven't had any of these issues. I know they're there, but I haven't had them. And then in like one follow-up tweet later was like, you're one of the only people having these issues. I was like, you just said you knew the issues were there. What the fuck? Make up your goddamn mind. How you gonna agree with me and then say you just haven't experienced it and then instantly change to, I think you're the only one.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I just can't understand people.
Keep your attack. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Oh yeah, that was great. Well, no, but that person wasn't being rude. They were just surprised that I'd had so many. Cause like, oh, I am a firm believer. Every single person who has played this game has had an AI issue that they just haven't noticed. I'm 100% sure. There's no way it's as easy to break as it is, and they have not had they might not have had an issue with it happening. They might have just been like, oh, that was weird. I don't know.
Girl with the gall.
But I fucking guarantee you that they've had an issue and that it just didn't detract from the experience for them. Which is fine. Oh man, I love shitting on Breath of the Wild. I love doing it so much.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Yeah, the fucking gamer category. Yeah, another great example of a fucking gamer is the one that goes, Final Fantasy 16, action-based hack and slash dog shit again. When will Square Enix get the picture that their true fans are waiting for the next turn-based mainstream Final Fantasy game? It's like they just don't understand. That hurts so much to say.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being
Y'all had to have felt that in your souls when I said that. In your fucking souls. What was the AI? A number of things. The terrain gets in the way of the AI. I wonder if I can show you right now. This rock might work. Both of these monkeys are a little close to it, but we might be able to do it with this rock right here. Hey you. I'll use this monkey, actually. Let me go over here. Oh, whoops.
Over here.
This rock might not work. It's kind of small. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, that's another way of dealing with it, I suppose. Why is this? Okay, either this rock's not big enough or this enemy is actually smart enough. So I can pull up the examples. That's the first time I've failed to do it, actually. But it could be because the rock isn't big enough. Let's try this rock. This rock might change it.
I'll lure them in.
That rock might not be considered big enough.
Is that?
I'm also not close enough to the rock, so I think the enemies are... Oh, there we go. Alright. See you later. Yeah, I think it's because the rock wasn't big enough. So, I use this as an example with the enemies, but your own AI will do this too. And with all of the rocks in the and slopes in the early portions of the game, this happened to me nonstop. You want to know my favorite showcasing of this? Actually, so I deliberately did this once, but there was a time I did it non-deliberately. There's 2 times I did it non-deliberately. The first time was incredibly frustrating. Let me pull it up. Is it here? It's somewhere around here. I know. Oh yeah, and then we had Uni who would just spam combat dashes and would do heals out of range of everybody. Yeah, that was fun. You know what's funny? The greatest irony of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 that I don't think any of us were prepared for. The single best place to fight an enemy is in the water. That is an undeniable fact now in XC3. The water is by far the best place to fight bosses or enemies. It's flat. There's no rocks or terrain in the way. Your combat is exactly the same. It is by far the best location. Is this when I actually killed the damn thing? Yes, it is. Okay. In the previous Xenoblade games, you can't fight in the water. You're a sitting duck. You're useless. In this is the first one where you can fight in the water. I'm trying to find this Bunnet clip that I have. where that first oh, found it. Never mind. I'm gonna show you this clip. So there's a level 5 Bunnet early in the game. It's a little tiny unique Bunnet boss, shouldn't really be that bad. But the healing AI on Uni is so bad, and the location where you fight it is so bad that the AI breaks. Very first unique. Unless, of course, you know about luring and you lure it away from the rock, which is what I did to kill it eventually. I was waiting for them to give me a tutorial for luring, because up to that point, every feature was locked behind a tutorial. They give you the luring tutorial, but it's later. But you can use it before the tutorial unlocks it. So I didn't think you'd be able to, but you can. You absolutely can. And that was a lifesaver for me on this, because as soon as I got him away from the rock, it was easy. Because my AI kept breaking on all of the ledges and rocks nearby. But this exemplifies what my first 10 hours were like. So this was, Lands had lost, here, let me go back a little bit longer. So Lands was getting his shit pushed in by this enemy. Uni, cast a heal here or there, but nothing too major. He doesn't topple here, even though he totally, oh no, he does topple into a daze, there you go. I think it's right after this, I think it's my next break. So he's sitting at 228 health. Her cooldown, by the way, her heal cooldown is, by the way, I'm still in combat. Her heal cooldown is what, 14 seconds? I think it's actually 12 seconds in the early game. Pretty sure her heal cooldown is 12 seconds in the early game. So let's go back to here. So we're gonna find her casting a heal. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find her casting a heal, and then we'll count how many seconds. 14 seconds, okay. We're gonna wait to catch her using a heal. There's one, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No attack field, by the way. 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so 21 seconds. No attack field on the ground, by the way. She's standing in front of the boss, so she gets hit. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the attack field. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. So 14 second cooldown, uses it about every 22 seconds. And I can't swap to her. So that's about the average. Attack field's got, oh, by the way, the attack field has a shorter cooldown than its duration. And she let it fall off. And the attack ring charges her special. Which means she's not generating her special fast enough to actually fucking use it. So here's what happens. Because of the rate at which, if she healed every 14 seconds, this would have been fine. Literally, she'd have pulled off an entire extra heal in that time and probably would have had her heal right there for an extra time on top of that. So I get aggro and I start running. Reasonable outcome, right? Because she's going to go get Lands up, and then Lands can hit it and eventually get aggro back. He's going to be slow to do it, but he can. So I'm running around, I'm just trying to get this, and Lands eventually gets his aggro back right now. Right now. So what does that thing do? So Lands is still hitting. Actually, I don't think Lands is hitting. So look at this. Let's just go back a frame. Let's go back a few frames real quick. So this is what happened. Lands pulls aggro right now. So the Bunnet's broken. It can't even attack him right now because of the rock in the way. Uni is still attacking it with her ranged attacks, but Lands is stuck on the other side. So Lands, you can see Lands over there with the exclamation mark, not fucking doing anything. So moving forward, then I'm like, oh, it's stuck. Let me just kill it. Dumb mistake, because that's what fucks me here. So I go and hit it. It pulls aggro back to me. Now I pull aggro, so I start running again. Oh, she healed, by the way, just now. The first time she's healed since before Lands died. But she only hit them because the area of effect is only over there. So Lands now has 264 health, but he can't move because he's stuck and the boss is in that location. So I start moving and I die. So only Uni can get me up because only healers can pick other people up. So what does she do? She starts combat dashing towards me. Oh, look at that. She gets stuck on lands, doesn't go. Then she's getting attacked because lands is stuck. So she tries to res me, gets broken, gets me up. I actually get up in time, but the game still counts me as dead for too long and it resets. I didn't try to do any of that. I literally didn't try to do that. That was a natural experience that happened. And that happened more than once. That has happened multiple times throughout the game. As soon as I got that thing on flat land, I'm still in combat, by the way. It's still stuck. Thanks for waiting. Now imagine 10 hours of that, plus intrusive tutorials. Oh yeah, I mean, we just broke it down. Uni's heal is on a 14-second cooldown, and the AI uses it on average every 22 seconds. I mean, we literally just counted second by... I'm sure my seconds are faster, a little bit faster, not that much faster though. Yeah, in other words, don't fight anything near rocks or ledges. I mean, the pathing is broken. The pathing being broken leads to those AI issues. Like, let's say that your AI is on the side of a ledge, right? And the ledge isn't that high, but A, they can't jump in combat, so they can't go up, they can't jump up the ledge. And B, they have to, in order to you know, make up the difference, they'd have to walk around the ledge. They can't walk around the ledge. They'll just stand at the ledge and try to hit from the ledge. The only way to fix it is to do this. And stop all of their attacks, all of their healing, to move them. That is the only way to fix them.
I'm the girl with the gall.
And that doesn't fix it, because then if you turn it off and the enemy is still up on that ledge, it still won't work.
I'll lure them in.
So as long as the enemy remains up there, because you can't modify the enemy AI, you're just trying to move your party in hopes that it fixes the enemy AI, you're fucked. Man, if this game, A, this game won't win Game of the Year. B, if it does, I'm convinced that the people who like games on the Switch have no brains. Because it's blind fanboyism at that point. Like, there's tons of games I love that I know full well don't deserve to be Game of the Year. If this were to ever win fucking Game of the Year over Elden Ring, for example, that would be the most Listen, I'm not saying Elden Ring has to win Game of the Year, but I can tell you one game that shouldn't win it over it, and it's this one. This game won't even, yeah, probably won't even be nominated for Game of the Year. I wouldn't be that surprised if it was, but most likely not.
You are? You're supposed to be following me.
Hi, Ivy. She's level 10 on it. Nice. I need him to get Incursor level 10 before I swap.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your
I'm gonna move my my people around. I actually still don't know how this game got 9s and 10s. I really don't. You can use their arts masteries and whatnot on other classes, and they're also at max rank. Whenever you get it, whenever you gain a rank, it actually ranks up your skills also. When you get to rank 5 and 10, it gives you like permanent boost to those particular skills.
Over here. Keep your attacks focused.
This is... So you know how when they split the path in Chapter 2, he's like, we can go the way that has some risk because it's close to the colony, or we can go through the desert. This is the other way. There was a really solid, the woman who did the Live Alive review on IGN did a really good job. She covered its pros and cons pretty accurately, and also talks more about some of the preferential things that she liked, while stating that they're preferential. It's probably better to overkill giant blue guys, but I don't feel like doing that. I'm just doing mindless shit right now. Overkill with a launch, yeah. Sometimes I don't even get my chain attack in time to do that.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
However, there is a blue mob that should have respawned over there by now. That I can hopefully go and launch. I love Video Game Donkey's reviews. They poke fun at all the most minute things that get, like, fanboys going hard. I love it. There's nothing better to me than someone who's a big fan of a game raging at what is clearly part satire, part experiential review. There's no objective viewpoint. I'm just like, I'm here for it. It's too fucking funny for me not to be.
Over here. Keep your attacks focused. You're a lifesaver. Uppercut left.
Hey, here's the thing, though. Donkey has 100% likes, so nobody disagrees with him. Yeah, dude, I don't want to sit through 10 hours of shit just to get to the game. I don't mind if a game has some fucking tutorials, but my word. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill this thing too quick. I'm not even gonna have my chain attack ready. A game needs to be compelling in another way if it's gonna have a slow start. A lot of games are not compelling in other ways. Okay, but I'll say this. A lot of RPGs don't actually have slow starts. A lot of them don't.
You didn't charge off on your own.
Several do. A lot of them don't.
We should be able to use some of this.
I'll need a hand here. I'm on it.
Is it crazy that I'd go so far as to say, talking about farming games and life sims, I'd go so far as to say Animal Crossing has a faster start than this game. Animal Crossing spends about 15 fucking minutes getting you situated and then just releases you into the wild. You don't have all the features yet, but they really get you fucking playing the game immediately. I don't care what kind of game you're playing, Animal Crossing should not have a better pace than you. That shouldn't be true. And if it is, reevaluate. Hashtag Blue Rose Gang. Did she already max out? I think she did. So it's me. Oh yeah, she did. It's me. It's Noah who's not maxed out. Yeah. I abused streamer privilege and had people come to my island every day to overwater my roses until we got a blue rose, and then I just started duplicating it. And then I gave them all a blue rose.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Because in Animal Crossing, if you have people visit your island and water your plants, your flowers, it increases their efficiency for reproducing.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Still have a bunch of blue roses. My island's a hunk of shit right now, but just because I got tired of playing is all. Didn't really care much for like any of the free updates or anything. There weren't reasons for me to log in again. Although Animal Crossing still has one of my favorite tweets from Nintendo. When they first announced they were doing the paid DLC for it, they wanted to make sure everyone really understood it was paid DLC. So the initial tweet for it reads, "The first paid DLC is coming to Animal Crossing on whatever date as paid DLC." And I'm like, didn't you? Never mind.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
It was harmless. It was just funny. The paid DLC is coming as paid DLC. I was like,
Here we go, guys.
who didn't read this before they posted it? Like, I do that. I don't even remember. Oh my god, why is Aloha so needy? You're yelling again. No, I never bothered. Once I stop playing a life sim, I don't really try to find much reason to play it again. I'm usually tapped out on the reason I played it in the first place.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
It's fine. It's not like I had an issue with it. I just accepted I was, you know, it didn't matter to me anymore. It was simple. I always want to end my time playing a game on that term of, yeah, I was just done with it. That's my ideal term ending. What level is that thing? Let's see if I can pull it. 60 might be a bit much. Even if it is just a normal mob. I can do some... I've already killed a few level 60s, but...
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Keep your attack close. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, see, I like collecting things, so stuff like the bugs and the fish was nice. But I was like, I'm not gonna cheat the time zones, and I'm not gonna wait to do that. Yeah, I did. I streamed it for like weeks. Oh, people are unlocking the class additionally. Yeah, I just need Noah to get through. I kind of want to see if I can beat this thing again. I've gained 2 levels. Because it'll instantly rank me up, it just takes a while.
Ready for this, guys? Keep your heads or lose them.
Leave it to me. I'll have them crying by the end.
You itching to get wrecked?
Alright, let me just kill this thing first, I suppose.
I'm the one you want. Thanks.
I hated butterflies, man. As someone who is colorblind, sometimes seeing that kind of shit was so annoying. Yeah, I gotta try to end this on...
I'm the girl with the gall.
Keep your attacks focused. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Get the topple. He missed the topple. I'll get another break in a second anyway. Uni, I need you to dodge, please.
I'll get you 6 feet in no time.
Alright, thank you for resisting that. Oh, resisted. I was gonna say, please don't instantly turn on me, because I didn't want to waste my interlink level, but that's fine. Can't wait till I have arts canceling, which they already teased would be, well, I mean canceling between arts. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's gonna be dangerous. That amount of damage is always dangerous. However, they were... Oh, no. I was gonna say, they were tier 3, so it might actually be fine. God damn it. Resisted again. I'm a little afraid of this cliffside from past experiences. My toppler is in the thing, so I gotta wait. Oh, that's bad. Whew. Close. I wanted to wait again, but it's whatever. I'm nervous to do that, the launch, because I actually want to save, I want to save that if I can. until I'm way closer to actually killing. Oh, god damn it. It's gonna reduce my damage a decent chunk. If I die on Incursor, it resets all my crit bonuses, so. Also, what the fuck? Bro, look where we are. I have to do the follow command. There you go. Yo, pushed him into a fucking corner. My toppler is in a thing. God, because they keep pushing him back. It's my AI that's doing it, because they're just doing this constantly. Yeah, I want to get it as close to dead as possible so I can get as much of an overkill as possible. And ideally, I'd also have a level 3 interlink, but it's really hard to maintain that because of how much damage I deal, even with enmity reduction and enmity additions. Yeah, I just wanted one more rank up so I could swap class. Oh, is this the combo that does all the things? Sure is. Alright, hold on. No, I was gonna kill him right there if I didn't stop myself. I wanted to. I was almost at Interlink 3, but I was like, no. Just get in. We'll overkill him while he's launched. Yeah, he learned Incursor kind of slow. I was surprised. Just in case. Yeah, it does. You're right. That's correct. It's a lot of damage. I think... No, Uni was on it. The mob spin is pretty nice. It's pretty nice damage. By the way, look at my damage percentage. There it is. Cool. Give me my EXP bonus. Okay. I'll take a 1.1 million damage. That's fine.
We sure showed them. Is that rare? I want to see.
I still didn't get the class level I wanted, by the way. I think for class points it might be better because that only boosts EXP. Well, killing blues is the best, specifically. I still really wish the game didn't boil down to how well do you chain attack as, like, the entire difficulty. And I wouldn't call it that so much, but still. Because that's all it's been since I got chain attacks, which, quite frankly, since I don't have to deal with AI, thank you. Fucking okay with that. Alright, just in case they get the topple on the other end. Zion. Thank you. Why do they always transform at 2? They actually didn't. They were in... Well, no, never mind. They weren't in 3. I just got it at the end. Alright, my topple missed again. No problem. Tyon. 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 Never mind. Tyon. 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 I got it, don't worry.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Yeah, I just gotta kill a few more and I can swap. Funny thing is, I'm doing this so I can continue the main story, because I'm too high of a level to gain class points from the story, but I want to unlock the classes that I'm getting from it. So this is what I have to do. Yeah, it definitely feels like just killing mobs for class points is better than doing big bosses or anything for it. Yeah, he's almost 10. He didn't rank up quite as fast as Senna did. I don't see, for me, out-leveling the main story is never an issue because I don't care about whether or not I do that. All that matters to me is that when I approach something, I am of an adequate level for it. So if that means I'm ahead of the main story, but all those side bosses I'm now a high enough level to beat, that's all that matters. N7, thanks for the 37 months. I prefer obliterating story bosses, so I can get back to the real content, the side content. I mean, look at the title of my stream. That should tell you everything you need to know. Am I doing the main side quests or the side main quests? Nobody really knows. it doesn't become trivial per se, because you can die before or between chain attacks, and it's not like it makes up for all of the enormous level differences, but I have felt like something that's 7, 8 levels over me is something that's beatable now. And anything less than that just means it's easier and easier. There's my rank up. I actually haven't used my bonus EXP in a while. I probably have a decent amount tucked away. I probably have about a level's worth. With how much EXP you need at this level, that's probably all I have. It's about a level's worth. Yeah, at this point, everything's a side quest. Alright, now I can change him over. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. I like how everyone was wondering. By the way, you can see that's what's his face. We should get his pretty soon.
Leave the enemies to me.
Izzard. That's Izzard right there. Look, it's Sid. No. The hair reminds me of Sid, but that's not Sid. This dude's got a big old cape. Nice hat, you fucking loser. Anyway. I'm kind of tempted to just run double yum, which is the worst thing I've ever had to say. I'll run this for now until I can swap them back over. Senna, I think I'm gonna OG you.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Although he's been doing really good on heavy guard. I'm gonna tactician here.
Real good care of the bad guys. Myopic screen.
Oh, she can put down a blaze with this too? That's pretty nice. And it's medium effect too. When she hit rank 10, it got larger. I mean, I'm gonna be doing that anyway, so it won't matter. It's only the small radius for now, but it'll be fine. I wonder. Yeah, unfortunately, all of my topple and daze skills on him are not square skills. Wow, my these are not all that. That might actually be one of the best ones for this. I'd have to give him the thing for that.
Maximum voltage.
Could also just give him... Oh, these both have about the same recharge gauge. Damage link. I guess he doesn't really have any great options. Protector's Pride occasionally helps. I could also give him that other one. What's going on, Manavero? My morning was fine. Hilarious morning, actually. Shit cracked me up. Holy shit. What a fucking funny morning. Oh, right. I wanted to make some new things for him. It's fine. Just some hilarious shit happened. That's all that matters. Ooh, Violet Stone. He has the Phantom Feather. Okay, she's gonna get... And the last one is the other feather. Aggro generated from auto attacks is pretty nice, actually. Although a crew's aggro every second has been super fucking reliable. It was a good morning. That's all that matters. It's exactly the kind of morning you didn't know you needed. That's what we had. As much as I'd love to level this here, I think I'm gonna find another area, one that's like ahead in the game, and then level it there.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
This should be a hero quest right here also for another new class. Nope. 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 Oh, you know what we should do also, by the way? I'm going to do a few giveaways before we continue this real quick. I was going to do them at 10, but I got kind of wrapped up because it all started happening about the time we were dealing with the hard mode questions. So, give me a second here. My US viewers, you are going to have an opportunity here shortly to enter a giveaway. Only the US watchers. Sorry. That's all I have it for. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, I actually picked up a partnership with Advanced GG. They do gamer supplements. They do energy, focus, and the one that I do the most is hydration, because, well, I already drink coffee throughout most of the day, so I only have energy or focus if I really need it. As you can see, got the coffee right here. But the hydration, which no one's told me to hydrate in a while, so it's just been sitting here, so I guess I'll do it. There we go, Deck. I kept it handy for the hydrate redeem, and we didn't have one for a while. But you can check it out. A lot of clarity on all the ingredients inside of these. For those who don't know, I used to have a lot of experience with this stuff before I started streaming. Not with this brand in particular, but in the supplement market. I was a bit of a gym head. I did also do, in college briefly, I was doing sports medicine and stuff. Or, yeah, stuff like that, so. biology and everything. Good times. But as part of the partnership, they gave me some $40 gift codes to give away to U.S. residents. So you can try it out for yourself for $40 off. Not 40% off, $40. Oh, yeah. GTL is a real thing from New Jersey. Very real thing. So I've got 7 more of those to give away. I'm going to give away another 2 or 3 today. That must last the week. But I'll give away another 2 or 3. So if you want to win $40 off, Advanced GG order, ! Advanced GG. You can get the energy focus or hydration one. Hydration, again, is my recommended. That's the one I drink the most. No caffeine. It's all, you know, vitamin B, magnesium, iron. It just focuses on taste and electrolytes, essentially. So for me, that's perfect. That's all I really, really need. Doesn't expire. Let's get that. Let's read the thing.
Did you guys hear something?
Store in a cool, dry place. Keep out of reach of children. Keep tit on. Use within 90 days of opening. So before you open it, you're good. As soon as you open it, use within 90 days. Elements affiliated with the periodic table. Yeah. Well, blueberry pomegranate's my favorite element. Yeah, it has all that information around the thing. But if you want to win a $40 gift card, type exclamation. Don't type exclamation mark. No exclamation mark. You don't need the exclamation mark. Just type GG. Literally, just GG. That's it. We probably won't have too many entrants for this. I'm not streaming 14 or anything, so now's a good time to win them. Especially because it's US only. We have so many people that are not US residents who watch the stream. So many non-US residents. Make sure you're a follower, by the way. If you're not a follower and I pull your name, I just won't even say anything. I'll skip it. What's going on, Jack? Hi, Ivy. Hey. What's up?
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
And don't worry, you only need to type it once. I'm going to give away a couple of these. So, if you don't win, don't worry, you don't need to re-enter. You only need to enter once. Hi. And if you decide you want to try it for yourself and you don't win, 30% off. I have a 30% off code. They asked me, what do you want your discount to be? Up to the maximum, and I said 30%. Because I'd rather save people more money. Yes, it is US only. I'd rather save people more money than make more money. So I'd rather anyone who uses my code and my link save more money. So 30% off does the trick for me. Same with SteelSeries. That's how I got the 12% with SteelSeries. I wonder if SteelSeries would go any higher. I like discount codes. Why only give an affiliate link when I can give a discount code? Anyone can have an affiliate link. But when you have a discount code, that's when people pay attention.
Let me just fix this.
Always got to get the discount code. I'm going to pull the first winner. If you haven't entered, you can still enter for the second one. It's just GG. Make sure you're following and you're a US resident and you're good to go. I'm going to pull the first winner, though, and it is Neon X Skies. Type something in the chat so I know that you are here, and I will DM you the code. Let me pull up my inbox real quick. There you are. All right, give me 1 second. All you'll need to do is just put this in when you check out. Just remember you're looking at the energy, focus, or hydration. It won't work on the chill or on any of the shakers or anything. DM'd you the code. Go ahead and apply that, and you'll get $40 off. If anyone else in the US wants to enter, just type GG and make sure you're a follower. If you already entered, you're good to go, but I am going to give one more away. $40. Just $40 off an order. That's it. $40. It's essentially a $40 giveaway. When it comes to giveaways, especially, doing anything outside of the country of origin is quite tough. But enjoy, Neon, enjoy. If you need a recommendation, I can help you out too. I personally like hydration, but if you're someone who drinks the energy and focus stuff, I have recommendations for those too. I do have them. I do use them if I need to in the afternoon. I just don't go nuts with them. I very much prefer to consume things like this in moderation. I know some people just bam, bam, bam. They're like 2, 3 a day. They just like replace coffee and like other caffeine with it. And if that's for you, go right ahead. I'm definitely more of a consume in moderation person. Energy and focus when I need them, and then hydration. I've been having the hydration like once a day. My hydration for the day is as follows. 1 glass of orange juice first thing in the morning. 1 or 2 glasses of water before stream. However many cups of coffee I can get through in a stream. Speaking of which. 1 16-ounce of hydration a day. And then sometimes, you know, I'll still drink something else. Keep it nice and balanced. Balance is always the key. Hydrate, but I'm... I got the drip. I got the drip at the end. Dude, I piss like a racehorse. Alright, let's see who the second winner is going to be. I want to get back to playing. Hey, yo, Bubs. It's you. Congratulations, Bubs. Ivy, you almost fell out of the thing trying to headbutt me. Hey. Your breath stinks. Yay. All right, Bubs, DMing you the code. Just put it in at checkout. You can type an !advanced GG in the chat just to grab the link real quick. And there you go. That'll be $40 off. All right, I still got more of those to give away this week, but I'm supposed to stretch them out throughout the week. So I'm only going to give away the 2 today. I kind of want to see if we're, because I'm not sure if we're doing State of the Realm this week or not. If we're doing like a check-in State of the Realm. If we're not doing a check-in State of the Realm, we're probably not doing State of the Realm at all. But if we are doing check-in State of the Realm, I'll probably save 1 or 2 for that as well. And just do the occasional reminder. But congrats to our 2 winners. I'll give away a couple more tomorrow, and then I'll have to make the decision about Friday at some point.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Hold on, I just gotta close it real quick. There we go. All right, and now keeping it back to keeping it limber, apparently. I am gonna have to do some class leveling again in a little bit. Even though I just spent a decent amount of time doing it. But I'm gonna try to get to another high-level area, a different high-level area this time to do it. But first, Hero Quest. This is why I'm gonna have to do it, too.
What's wrong, Commander?
Oh, it's you guys.
Hi, Ivy.
The Piranhas was
You guys
heavily
can't see,
damaged
but I'm
by
rubbing
that, you
Ivy's
remember?
belly right now. You can see her rustling about.
As a result, some of our remote administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines?
Hello, Black.
Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and
Explosion!
What was that? We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
what? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander.
It's fine, we'll help.
Let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure, but your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
I think it's pretty obvious Tyon's gonna unlock this class. That's a weird reason. Oh, made 6 minutes ago. I wonder if it's the same person from before.
Let's hurry into the tunnel.
There's no way that's the same person as before. That account was made 6 minutes ago. No, because the person earlier definitely was older than 13. I don't think it's possible. Well, I'm tapped out on being able to make funny out of another topic. No, just welcome to all anime games on Twitch, Inc.
More names.
Happens with all of them. Every single one. It's a natural habitat. I don't know why. It could be worse. It could be an Undertale stream.
Every day's a training day. Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Oh. Yeah, that's the proper response. Oh. Ivy's, what do you want?
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Like how when I go for her belly, she pushes my hand to her face. She's like, no, that's not what I wanted. I'm like, I literally go to put my hand on the belly. She puts her back hand, she kicks them towards her head. No, probably not, Cloud. Because this next week's show is pretty obvious. And this week's show is only, we're not sure if we're doing one yet. Might do another short check-in. It's just funny because I don't even have to touch her belly. I only have to place my hand over it. And that's enough of a signal to her to be like, no, I gotta move his hand.
Discuss this.
Da-na-na-na.
I think we need to discuss this.
The sooner the better. That's a low-level quest. I'll leave that there.
Now then, ready to resume our travels?
No! I'm sorry, I mean yes. No, it's not, Destas. No, it's not. The only difference between hard and normal is they hit harder and they have more health. It's... No, it's not. That's literally the only difference. You literally just spam chain attacks, and even on hard mode, you'll just kill everything. Break topple days, burst, break topple days, launch, slam, or just chain attacks. It's the same as XC2. You just, once you get through chain attacks and you get enough mechanics for them. Yeah, I mean, they can resist. They won't resist the chain attack. No, the real problem is the AI all stand on top of each other and eat AoEs, which again is just bad design. That's the actual problem. Because if you run 3 healers, you can infinitely raise everybody as long as they're only dying one at a time, and you'll never lose. The rocks. Yeah, having more HP doesn't make a boss harder. Case in point, Iazmat. Just means you're there longer. I definitely am not in the category of game is hard. More like game systems are bad and make things clunky, so they appear as hard. Again, it was the same in XE2. All of the optional bosses in XE2 were easy as fuck. You were fighting the game more than you were fighting the actual bosses. Yeah, you just make it a damage sponge. Yeah, essentially. I don't think... No, it's no different. The 2 games are no different in that respect. The only difference is now I don't have to collect orbs yet. Who fucking knows? Maybe they'll ruin it with that again. Yeah, most bosses are just war of attrition in this game because you have so many party members. That's why I started giving all my party members health, because the literal only threat to being completely wiped out was like a random AoE because they all stand in front of the fucking boss. Yeah, it's not really harder, it's just longer.
Good to add more names.
Yeah, that's not a good mechanic, Destas. If the only reason why you can't actually beat a boss is because they resist a core game mechanic and then one-shot you, that's not difficulty, that's just bad design.
Sorry, would you mind stopping by the commander's office?
God, and then when the DPS go to the side or back, if you're using the starting healers, they don't fucking get healed. It's the worst. Fortunately, the later healers have better healing radius, so it helps with that a lot, but oh my god. It's pretty angering. That's why when people ask how I'm doing now, I'm like, I'm doing fine. All the issues I listed are still there, but at least I can just kind of play the game. The story's been pretty good. The side quests are good. Exploration's solid. It's better in pretty much all regards than XC2, but I'm not going to give it more credit than it deserves. I like that, Chiza. I feel like they could just not have 7. Honestly, the game would be so much better without 7 party members. Well, without 6. The 7th person's a party member, but you don't really control them, so I'll say it'd be better if this game wasn't 6 party members.
Let's make the most of
The fact that it's 6 party members makes me not want to change my party leader because it's clunky as fuck, which is not great. I'd prefer to want to be involved with a game mechanic than to not be because it's not done well. Yeah, I always feel that way too, Midori. If it's the exact same fight, but the numbers are just cranked, it's like... You often don't really need to be any better. It's just how well do you understand the game. No, but here's the thing. On hard mode, you pretty much have to manually control the healers or you're fucking dead.
See, some relations have changed.
There's almost no way around that possibility. Because the healers are so inept. The AI for the healers is so inept. Don't really need an EXP boost. Well, this is a free buff, so I'll take it.
Start, shall I?
Besides, I'll just learn it anyway. Trust me, the last thing I need is more experience points.
I needed that.
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
Ugh. Let's be off.
I'm just not one for defending bad game systems. I don't mind if people are like at least honest about not feeling the same way about it. That's one thing. Because like XC2, most of the people I talk to about XC2, they're like, yeah, this kind of sucks. Like one aspect or the other. They're like, yeah, you're right. That kind of sucks. But I don't mind because I really enjoy the game. And it's like, okay. That's reasonable. I think everyone has something about games that they like that they can usually admit they don't like. Like Final Fantasy VI is my favorite, but it's got the worst limit breaks in the entire franchise. And I say that knowing full well that trance exists in Final Fantasy IX, which would be the second worst limit break system in a Final Fantasy game. It's up there.
I'll claim the ether here.
Quickenings are kind of clunky, but at least they're well worth it. Dude, in my level 1 playthrough, quickenings were fucking godsend.
Okay.
Mushrooms! Yeah, having no control over it was awful. I was shocked when they actually nerfed trance in the remaster. I was uber shocked. They reduced the number of uses you get out of it with certain skills. More so fixed what seemed like clear oversights in the original. I'm looking at you, Freya. There were some skills that didn't drain the trance bar nearly as many as other skills. And the biggest offender there would be Freya's jump in her trance, which used to drain like, I think, 1/7 of the bar.
Wait for a moment.
Yeah, high jump.
Device should allow us to proceed.
No, because speedrunners I don't think would ever use Freya's trance. It was just really strong. The big thing with Freya's is that it was so broken that you could solo Ozma with her. I still don't think they needed to do it, but I mean, at least that seemed to be the reason. Yeah, you can't do that in the remaster with Freya. She drains like, I think she gets 2.5 jumps technically. Like she gets 3, but like her gauge is gone after 2.5 of them in the remaster. As opposed to doing 7, because Ozma has exactly what 52,252 HP or 55,225 or something like that, and she just does 9999 7 times and then kills it, and she's untargetable the whole time. So if you do the setup properly, she's untargetable for the entire health bar, but that doesn't work in the remaster. I'm sure there are other actions that were similarly affected, but that's the biggest one. What's going on, Vivi? You doing all right? I'm doing all right. Before I go into the this looks like there's a unique up here because there's one mob, so this is probably a unique. It's probably only like level 30 though. It's not even what? It's not even a unique. It's just a regular. Well, it's not a regular one. It's a blue one. But what the heck? I'm not even go through all that effort. It's not even a unique. I'm not gonna stop and kill that thing.
We can get back to the Orion tunnels from here?
We should be able to, but since we're going to the Great Cod Falls, we won't need to this time.
Hey, Raven, thanks for the Prime sub.
Up ahead.
Their footsteps. The overlaying footstep audio. Just one over the other, over the other. What time is it? I'm probably gonna wrap slightly early today. Not super early, because I'm doing a thing with Brian from Work to Game. I think he's doing it on Ginger Prime though. Yeah, that's what that sound is.
Hey, look over there.
Yeah, but I have to today because I have something at 2 o'clock.
We got Mon.
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
We better get there quick.
Yesterday it's because I had raid.
There. We'll have to go around.
You've got Levnises, don't you? Wanted to make short work of these things.
But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate a Levnis.
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
You stay here on standby. There might be another clap, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander,
Execute a partial evacuation.
Raid was fine.
Tunnel mouth is secure.
They did not let me really try to get a hold of like a hang of Monk's burst windows yesterday. We were doing all sorts of funky shit.
And treat any wounded. Now, these are
So I
special
just
orders
worked with what I
which
had.
take Full accountability. Inform the other troops.
yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
I was like, guys, I'm trying to fucking get used to Monk. Ren would be like murdering random DPS and I'd get caught up in it. Be like, oh, there goes the burst window that I was trying to practice for the next tier.
First off, we'll need to
Do you know? For the job I haven't played in 9 months. I am excited to play Monk when I'm not murdered repeatedly. I don't mind dying on Monk as long as I'm like 15 seconds out from my burst window. If it's like as a burst window is happening, I'm instantly ruined. I can figure it out from that point on. Yeah, you just got to get used to it. If you have 100% uptime, the rotation is really simple to understand, but as soon as you drift any GCD, it goes to shit really quick. You end up kind of having to wing your blitzes. As long as you hit the blitzes and don't drop anything in the burst windows, you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want. So if some shit gets really awkward, you kind of just need to come up with a blitz order that fulfills everything.
We can use this to get up above.
It should be operable now.
Like you ideally during any sort of phantom rush, you want to be working towards you know, trying to get a dragon kick boot shine during for that one, because you can do either solar or lunar. You can even do it. You can do whatever the fuck you want for a phantom rush if you need to fix things. But if you need to fix things, then yeah, you just, you know, you throw on demolish then twin snakes depending on the timers. Oh, hey, this is where I was before. This is where I got, jumped. This literally went back up there. I didn't even realize it. No. Looks like I'll be on Monkaroo.
Now, we wait.
Yeah, because your ideal, what's weird is your ideal 2-minute reopener, you perfect balance before you Riddle of Fire, and you always Brotherhood 2 GCDs after Riddle of Fire, unless you need to do it early for any sort of specific timings.
They're on us. Orders?
So it's always like True Strike, Snap Punch, Dragon Kicker, Boot Shine, then PB, then Dragon Kicker, Boot Shine, then Riddle of Fire, then Demolish, then Twin Snakes, then Brotherhood, then Rising Phoenix. That's at least for Lunar Solar. He's got a hat. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm trapped in combat because the AI is trapped on the stairs. Holy shit. Alright. Holy shit, the AI getting trapped on shit. Forcing me into combat so I can't use the map. Driving me fucking crazy. How the fuck are you still coming after me? You're level 27. You shouldn't even fight because you're gonna die. What the fuck was all that?
Moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Yeah, I actually need to do a quick teleport back up to here, even, I think. Yeah, like I said, you gotta be able to adjust it a little bit on the fly. As long as you land your blitzes and 2s, it should be fine. Blitz and 1 Demolish application without dropping Disciplined Fist. Sorry, that fucking sound. You want to know the honest truth about this game? It's fine right now. The story's good. I'm allowed to play the game. I'm not being bogged down, so the issues are a little bit less relevant. So far, the worst thing about this game is the people. And I don't mean the people in the game. I mean people like the people who come into my chat and like want me to praise it nonstop. The actual worst thing about the game is not the game itself. Except the tutorials and the AI. Those are the worst parts of the game.
Something so valuable here. I hope we can make use of this.
There's no ladder here. Maybe I do need to go back up, but then what was the point of that? That's where the cave-in is. The elevator goes up, and then you can land on top of that, but that doesn't get you over there. Well, actually, can you push anything over? Oh, you actually do need to go up the elevator and around. Okay, I thought it was going crazy. You actually do need to backtrack through the mines the way you came the first time. Okay.
Now, we wait.
See, I don't... Most of the time, toxic fan bases stay away from me. Or I stay away from them. Even within Final Fantasy, I keep a lot of that shit away.
We've been found.
This franchise, though. Mm-mm. Like, I don't think I've ever had someone who was like a hyper fan of Pokemon come in and like try to stir up the hornet's nest.
We've been found.
To be fair, no one's a super fan of Pokemon. Is that what you're gonna say? Nobody likes it that much, Madge.
That, do ya?
Well, that's what I just said. I said, even amongst Final Fantasy's own fandom, I keep those kinds of people away most of the time. Mostly because I don't patronize them. I in no way try to act like the normal, like, holy messiah shit. That's why I love saying I think Final Fantasy IX's bad. And I can list every reason, and not a single person has tried to dispute me on any of those reasons. The most response I've had to it is, yeah, I guess that's kind of true, but it's one of my favorites still. And I'm like, that's fine. It's not one of mine. Sounds like you're just being a little bitch. That's one of my favorites. You know what's funny? I've never run into like a hyper toxic, specifically like encountered a hyper toxic Final Fantasy VII fan. It's never happened to me. I'm shocked.
Seem to have been discovered.
Why do these level 27s have to aggro me? Stop. And then hit me from there. Oh, he's stuck on the ledge, isn't he? Cool.
Gotta keep their attention.
Like, bro, I'm fucking more than double your level. Well, actually, wait. No, I'm not. I'm one level under double your level. Because they're just angry scorpions. They don't care if they're gonna die. Alright, hold on. I need to look at this fucking map. So you can slide down from the top. It looks like you can also go there. But I don't think I can do that yet. Unless he gives me the ability to. Let me check. Yeah, I just shut down or I make fun of the Gigatoxic most of the time. And then they don't want to be there anymore. I don't mind. I'm less likely to finish a game with toxic people around than I am to just play the
What's
game.
this? Maybe some kind of construction core left it behind?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that What's-His-Face would teach me how to use it now, but looks like he doesn't want to do that at the moment. Even though he should totally be doing it right now. Especially because it looks like if he did, it would solve a lot of issues. I'll just walk back down.
Quite a rare sight.
Yeah, I know one of my friends dealt with, and it's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen, a hyper-toxic ship fan base. And I mean ship, I mean like shipping characters together. And I'm like, this is actually the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. It's more pathetic than any other thing I've seen in my life. There is, I actually think that's the most, and I have no qualm saying that it's pathetic. Wait, this topic again? What did it happen the first time? Where was I? Nope, I was really hoping I could catch a cliffside there. I didn't. Resume. So I've actually done that. I've jumped down a few cliffs by doing that before. And I was like, maybe it'll work this time.
I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Oh, no, that's not the same, though. The shipping there's a difference between horny on main fans and shipping fans. Horny on main fans with Persona shit, that shit genuinely creeps me out. The shipping thing I just think is pathetic.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Very, very different emotions coming from me on that one. Can I live this? Oh, I thought I did for a second. It's like, am I about to fucking live this? Can you not fucking aggro me? Jesus. Oh, it was Aerith and Cloud versus a Tifa and Cloud ship kind of thing.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Now, we wait.
I don't understand what the point of pushing that over was. It didn't, like, do anything. We gotta protect the planet. Yes. What the f- Maybe over here there's a ladder.
I'll whack 'em good.
I can keep them occupied.
Keep going. Thanks.
I know what y'all doing here. Damn, that blaze damage is pretty real. See, I keep calling it Inquisitor too. I can't help myself. It'll be nice when that field is slightly larger.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Yeah, I mean, go nuts with all that. It's just, you know. For some people, it's just weird.
This is something decent, right?
See, it feels like I am supposed to have this. Because I don't see another way over there other than that elevator, which is only reachable by that thing. Well, no, I see the way that it looks like it wants to, but I can't actually use the thing. I thought he would give it to me, but he's not, which is, I think is strange. Because theoretically, that should be the way that I get over there. Because there's literally a slidey thing into an elevator that goes down there.
Now, we wait.
I'm looking to see if I can abuse like a fall-off point or something. See? Actually, that one looks like it goes down the other way, not the other way around. So I need to go from the other side of the tunnel in order to get to that. How was 3? It's fine. First 10 hours were really, really not good, but it improved after that. This is a point of interest, which I don't think is meant to lead to that. It's just weird.
Let's go someplace else.
Why is it not? That's not it. I mean, yeah, I already figured this much. This is where I was going. I swear, if this leads me up to the slidey thing.
Oops, they found us.
Scorpions. Almost double your level. Come on now. It looks like it's leading me up to the slidey thing. Oh, wait, here we go. Maybe I can... Oh, there's the elevator... Wait, oh, there's an elevator thing right there, too, isn't there? How did I miss that? Oh, it's because it's over the side of a cliff. That's why. You have to jump down to it.
Let's use this.
Oh, there's like a tiny little path back here. That'll do it.
Once we're off the next elevator, we should be right there. Come on, let's get to it.
I think this elevator was disabled earlier.
We wait.
Because there was just a Kevis unit. Hey, soon you'll be able to request repairs.
Here we go.
All right, relax. Relax a little bit, okay?
Can anyone hear me? We're here to help.
Commander, we're safe. No casualties here.
Looks like there weren't too many working this deep inside. I'm glad everyone's unharmed. I didn't think there'd be a cave in here, considering the geology, and with this level of structural support. I suppose the cave wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking there to break through.
When the excavation uncovered an area of concentrated deposits, the monsters that lived there must have sensed the charms.
The ether find is good news, but for now, let's get everyone out.
There might be more monsters. We better keep an eye out.
Noted.
We're close to the site of the cave-in. Let's pick up the pace.
Yes, sir.
Here we are then.
Well, we've been
Hey, look! Scorpions!
Absorbing the ether. Stay on your guard.
Who hit butterfly blade? Ah! I've lost the enemy. Keep piling on the damage.
I'm the one you want. Dark banner.
You're dealing with great. It's amazing.
That blaze does pretty good damage. Jesus Christ. Hey, that dude's dead. There's a surge in the ether.
I guess riding a Levnis meant they avoided any serious injuries.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear. Tyon? No, all of you. Thanks for your assistance. You saved us.
Listen, ship to your heart's content,
On the contrary,
but if you're toxic about
we
shipping,
were just following.
Right.
it's by far
We
the
can
most
only react
pathetic
so
thing
fast thanks to
I've
your
seen in
quick
my
thinking.
life.
That's about as much as I can do. The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well, all knew what needed to be done. And due to that, the rescue was a success. I can't thank you enough.
You managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Yes. Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently. And with enough resources in the bank, perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone knows that we're nothing without it. Everyone in Lambda knows to be prepared to do anything in their power rather than lose it. By the way, how are your travels?
Our travels?
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and forging ahead.
Oh, well, we're not that.
Actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Eh. Smoldering Camaravi and the famed Silvercoat certainly are. But
Boat
I'm
joke.
not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I'm on a boat?
I think most people feel the same.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day we lost Nimue and you, Tyon, I abandoned all thought. The consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility.
Why was it so much louder just there?
Merciless
The
advantage.
heck?
That's one thing I learned
Oh.
from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced that loss, I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me. Sorry, no one needs to hear all that. Ah, yes. I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later? I'll be
Sure. If it means I unlock you as a hero.
We should probably eat something.
Look at all this ether. I found a level 60 base camp thing. You know, those the little like refineries that they have, like the one in the early game. I should go get that soon. I think it had a level 60 elite, though, guarding it, which I don't want to mess with. Or, I'm sorry, level 60 unique. No, actually, I don't think it was a unique. There was a unique nearby, but I don't think it was for that one. I was gonna say. When you said the writing is so bad it's infuriating, you know what came to mind for me, but it's not infuriating. Half-life, full life consequences.
So, I wanted to thank you all somehow.
We didn't lend a hand just so you'd give us something in return.
Too right. We don't expect any thanks.
That may be so, but
I love it
Oh
too.
yeah. Did the thing with the autolevs get sorted out?
I only just got a report saying they don't know why they won't work. After seeing that cave-in, I want to investigate thoroughly. An autolev is vital for that investigation. If we can't bring them back here, they can't be of any use to us.
Here it comes.
I'm not planning on getting you involved for every little thing. I already can't thank you enough for your help with the cave-in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have a report about the autonomous Levnesses.
Any new developments?
Yes, sir. It seems they're operational.
I see.
They wanted you to
I
take a look
see.
and judge if they can be used or not, sir.
Roger that. Well, I'm sorry for bringing you all out here. I have to...
I'd like to come along.
What do you mean?
Oh, good call. I need some closure on this.
We won't get in the way. Is that okay?
As you wish. Then follow me.
It's so far away. So far away. It really is far away. Jesus. Is that above or below? It's above. Well, it could be either. Here, I'll just go this way. Ugh. Oh, this one's below. Fuck. It's fine. I know where to go. Give me a new class. Give me a new ass. Oh man. Hey, non-stop action we had for a while. You boring, Lambda. Fix a cave in. So many higher stakes elsewhere. Now I want steak. Give me steak. Give me steak.
Sorry. I know this is selfish.
Give me meat. Give me meat.
I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Izzard a great debt. But he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? Feeling attachment to your colony, to your commander.
Yeah, definitely.
Not like we would know. Is that how Pacific Rim worked? No, Pacific Rim, didn't you connect to a robot?
Hey, is everything okay?
You don't connect to a robot here.
Commander, the Levnesses, they started moving all of a sudden.
What?
They are
Then
autonomous.
they just came for us.
But any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking us.
That came from right up ahead.
These ones don't.
Lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
1 and 2.
Back, Commander. We can take
There's tie-ins between 1 and 2, but they can play them all pretty much separately from each other.
Around and stared.
Then let's go.
I require meat-based products. All right, I've got advanced GG now. Holy shit, these are both elites. Not like it matters because they're so low level, but still. There you go. That's the class that he's on. And that's what that class uses. I don't mind gacha. I like the excitement of the unknown. I don't like it in my single-player games. Not a character-based gacha. Can you see her? Look.
Oh, this man's tough.
Hey, don't shoot me with your dick. No dick shooting.
Your belly put a dent in it.
Let me rephrase. In my $60 single-player game, Kristen.
Oi, the spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources.
Where are they?
Finish it up now. Tie on.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look out!
Sorry, I had
Now,
an email.
tie on. Open fire!
E Yep. But it's still two of them to one Lalafell. Eoshi. Yeah, we still have HelloFresh until August 13th. And we have Advanced GG now with a 30% discount code. I'll have a few more giveaways this week as well.
Commander Izzard!
What do these things remind me of? They weren't Nerf, were they? It wasn't Nerf that made those spinny ring guns, was it? It might have been. There was a gun that shot something exactly like that, like a toy gun that shot like a disc.
All I do is ask you to clean up our messes.
When I was younger.
Thanks again.
That's what it reminds me
Is there
of.
anything I can do?
But why did they go berserk?
It might have been set so they couldn't tell between friend and foe once restarted.
You think so? So you're saying that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh, man.
I'll have engineering give me the details. We need them in running order, but they can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless,
Caramount.
let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
We told you before.
Teach
we
me
couldn't
your
do this
class.
For any reward.
Won't fly. I can't rest easy knowing I'm this deep in someone else's debt.
If you're going to insist. Do we need anything, guys?
Let me think.
A new class?
I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word. We've put you out of your way.
I want you to fight by our side once more.
Say that again.
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Tyon, has this been bothering you?
I understand. My position is
The way he said I
able
understand.
to accompany you at all times.
The way he said I understand. Have you all seen the meme in Grand Theft Auto 5? The first person meme where he walks up to the NPC, calls him a bitch, and then the guy says, "I'm gonna kick your ass," and then he pulls out a gun. "I'd like to apologize." That's how Izzard speaks. "I'd like to apologize."
But I pledge myself and Colony Lambda to you, Tyon. No, to all of you. Call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Thank you very much, Commander.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all. Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Now look here, I can't ask that of you.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
Until you do it too much and they don't want to hang out with you anymore.
We're friends, you say. You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
I don't mean anything bad by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon.
Gimme.
I will endeavor
Strategos. And of course, Tyon would pick it up. Roll, healer. Possesses arts that heal allies and weaken enemies. Highly versatile class with many aces up its sleeve.
It's a good feeling.
That taught me nothing, but let's do it.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
Arts. No love Moondog. No love lost. Physical defense down. Heals nearby allies. Field of range. Regenerate. Wow, that's very straightforward. Mirror trap. Counter heals. That's if you get hit, you heal, I'd assume. And bind. What's Moondog? Nothing much. You? You know, I wish that on the secondary arts, I wish if I wasn't using these arts, like any of these ones, that I wish I could. I know that it's of the reverse one, so if these are Agnes, these are Keves, but even still, what does the art do? Regenerate. It puts a field down that regenerates over time. Regenerates health over time. Ooh, can put down a blaze also. Oh, you know what? There's probably a class that lets me put more than one. Oh, Soulfire. Heals all allies when the art hits to a maximum of 150% healing power. Has a 500% power multiplier. And it also applies attack down. So this says Fizz defense down and attack down. And of course, I can give him Myopic Screen for a daze. I should put Myopic Screen on this.
Myopic screen.
And then also Accuracy down. And then I'll put an extra heal. So I have Hornet on heal, and then I'll also put Multi-Blast with no love lost. That way I have 2 heal skills on top of the Regenerate. But I still have Fizz defense down, potentially attack down, and accuracy down. All seems pretty good. Buffing an ally boosts damage dealt by 20%. Nice. Extends duration timer of debuffs. Nice. Extends duration of buff effects. Nice. And 60% chance to grant all allies attack up on a preemptive. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. He still really needs to level War Medic, because War Medic just increases healing by 20%. He actually really needs to learn that. Maybe after this one. Still need to make those gems that I've been meaning to make for a while now. Really? His steam belt? Attack is pretty high for a healer. But I think that's because he has that equipped. Yeah, sure. Go back to the steam belt, I guess, then. Doesn't hurt. I'd rather she have this, since I don't know anything about the potential of that. And my other healer has it already. Oh, wait, I'm probably going to be swapping him out anyway. Might be time to put you back on your OG.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
The class you're playing is hit rank 10, like I didn't fucking know that already. Sorry. You know, with variable turret, you can turn it into evasion instead of blocking. If you give... Actually, no, I don't think that works. It'll only be during the second animation, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it depends on how variable turret handles the wide slash animation when they go out at the same time in a fusion art. Because it's such a long animation that it's like, I'm not really sure. He also does not have great skills to go with some of this shit. I mean, is it though? I don't know that it is even worth it. Variable turret's really nice, but I can't help but notice that I actually don't have great tanking related arts for him. I think it's... No, why does... Oh! Wait, no, was that really... Yeah, I think it's just... well, I mean, I guess that's kind of just heavy guard, but even still. Thought I had better arts for him. He definitely needs glow ring. Probably shouldn't be on crash out. Oh, no, glow ring definitely goes with variable turret. No doubt. Very upset. That sounds terrible, Void. That's everything about that sounds terrible. What have I been doing with you, Lance? I guess I pushed him. No, yeah, I guess he just has too many healing skills now. Maybe I don't make you the tank. Because I'm probably going to go back to... I need another tank NPC, because him as Guardian Commander is not good enough.
I'm coming with you.
You don't have... Oh, you've got heavy guard. Kind of leveled. You see what yours ends up looking like. Target lock. Yeah, it's because all the other good ones are not these skills. It just sucks because you really want 2 high generation skills. What about your actual skills? Critical hit rate, damage dealt, and critical strike. It's not too bad. It's really good, actually. Ignores 40% physical defense. That's something I really want for my Incursor. You're on Zephyr, but am I bugging? I felt like you had really good stuff for this. Maybe I was just misremembering. Yeah, I guess I just didn't have good shit for anybody for Heavy Guard.
Real good care of the bad guy.
His Heavy Guard, I feel like, was actually the one I had best off. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna put you back on,
Leave the healing to me.
Alright. Accessory. Damn, that health bar. The Phantom Feather. We've got so many tank accessories, too. The Nabon doll is kind of tempting. Very calm music. All right, we've actually got a couple of classes to level at this point. I want to find more apt level enemies on the road, though. So I'm still not going to travel back to that other spot. I'm going to just keep looking around here.
Such is the Overseer's duty.
That cliff seems like bait. Probably a cave. In fact, there is a cave. I can see it. It's quite literally already on my map.
Wonder what's inside.
Good thing there's all these perfectly shaped caves. I have other quests. Also, Collectopedia card, anyone? Gold necklace.
That's all of them. We just had to persevere. It's looking complete.
See me. I think I have a pair of hero gloves already. This dude's Thorben! Alright.
That's all of them.
Don't remember what that does.
We just had to persevere.
Dude, we got Morbin, we got Thorbin.
Just had to persevere.
Can't stop. Oh, actually, this is a really good pickup. Having another ice headband is very welcome. I have not gotten a Splendor Shell this whole fucking game. This is gonna be in the Fornus region, I believe. Yep. Ivy, you're so sleepy. Why do you not like this when you're busy, when you're not being annoying?
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Good thing we found this.
Found some juicy broccoli. We gotta find him.
I see some relations have changed.
Yes, they have. What the heck? He made it so far. Dude, just walk into the castle. What a boss. Game? Thank you.
Huh? Hear that?
With how long that load time was.
It's good to keep a record.
Hello, Shijima. Yeah, you better go back and apologize.
Relations have changed.
Ah. Getting the bad luck out of the way before 6.2's mount. Rand. Very good idea. Clearly what you were intending to do. Very cool.
Don't try to stop us.
No, they said they're not telling us what this next trial is. I actually think the next trial is not part of a series. I think they're going to fuck with us and it's going to be Golbez. I mean, I think the trial series is going to be after the MSQ anyway. It's gonna be something you need to do Troya in order to do, and if it's Troya, then that means it's gonna be Four Fiends related.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Over and over. That was spectacular.
Oh, is this an area thing? Yeah, okay. That was just went to the center of it. It could be. It's something Final Fantasy IV related. So any of those things works. Excuse me. Thank you.
I see some relations have changed.
You went to the Island Sanctuary until probably like October. It's a reasonable guess. Yeah, it doesn't narrow it down. This doesn't narrow it down at all. Oh, right, yeah, it doesn't say. They did say 0.25 initially, and it doesn't say it now, but I think they're not saying it now in case they need to change it.
Something so valuable here.
Hi? This looks like it's gonna be a tutorial of some kind. Given there's a big fucking dragon in my way. And it's just standing there. Just politely waiting. Or, you know, or here we go, I guess. That was the weirdest way to introduce something standing in my path. Resisted? Well, yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to be a low level. It was part of the story. God damn, it keeps resisting it. There we go. Unfortunately, I think the people who would be toppling either got resisted or merged. Oh yeah, no, my toppler was merged at the time. Nice knockdown.
You want some more? Yeah.
Go!
I mean, that's pretty much how it's always been, Yoshi.
Die already!
Oh, you mean as part of the MSQ? Yeah, no. It's fine. I don't mind that. We had that in A Realm Reborn. Although I don't want that to stop them from exploring side stories, so I prefer they not make a habit out of one or the other.
About this sparking noise.
Take care,
No,
Des.
no,
Thanks for
no.
popping in.
Just cancel the interlink or something, I guess.
It only starts after an extended period, after our bodies start to heat up.
To me, it sounds like a warning for something.
A warning? What do you think will happen if we leave it?
I don't have much desire to find out.
Think it's
Oh,
something
that's his-
dangerous?
Well, it can't be anything.
Wait,
fun.
Afro. I
We
mean, if you're
expect
referring
balloons and
to
confetti with that noise.
Tyon, I mean, that's just his
Maybe
hair.
not.
And Noah has a hat on. He's got Riku's hat on.
Oh, too bad, Jay.
Looks like that backfired on you, didn't it? Better be prepared for the consequences.
Really? I was only interested in putting in an appearance. You're making it sound like I took some huge risk.
Oh, come on now, guys.
No, his name is Jay for Yorin.
Bench all this time. I get why he might be a little stimulated by a bit of drama.
Well, it was pretty dramatic, I'll give you that.
You seem pleased with yourself.
He sure is.
P.O. N wants to see you. Does he now?
Is it after the shine?
I don't know. I've got zero idea what's going through his brain sometimes.
Not even you?
I'm sure M could tell you. Not that she's shown herself recently. What could it be? I do hope it's something fun. Let's
Ugh.
Right, yo.
We knew there was an M already. There's one for every letter. There's like one scene that has like 13 of them. We don't hear most of their names, but still. Are you tired? Oh, I'm definitely interlinking. You can't stop me.
Huh? Hear that?
Game, I'm looking for another area with really high level mobs. Need you to work with me on this. Yeah, it probably spells out A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Probably spells that out. Correct.
Whoa, it's an ether channel.
I mean, they're all over the place. It's just a matter of the game's directing me through the story instead of giving that to me. Stop making me do the main side quests when I could be doing the side main quests.
Where did we end up now?
Wonder what's inside.
I love earlier in the game when they first start merging together and Noah goes, "It's Morbin time." And Mio goes, "What's that?" And he said, "Don't worry about it." Really weird text inclusion, but still. Well, that's a unique. God, that motherfucker gonna pop out the ground as soon as I go down.
Such is the Overseer's duty.
Hello, where is Francis? These things have nasty poisons. You gotta be a little bit careful. Although it's actually, I mean, it's such a low level, it won't matter. Yeah, he's got such a happy face. Boop. I feel like if I was controlling my incursor, this thing would already be dead. If I was the one controlling it. Especially because I just saw them randomly combat dashing in the water. I'm gonna try to wait for a tier 3 interlink. Overkill. I actually should have done the other one. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Let's avoid interlinking. Does it anyway. Jesus. 1 point short of a Bravo. Hey, what's going on, Crystal? I'm assuming you'll dip out immediately since I'm a good bit further. But thanks for bringing everyone over. I'm just killing some bouses real quick. That's the scary thing about raiding someone when you're playing a single-player game, especially a long game, like an RPG. You're like, I'm raiding and not saying hi and get the fuck out of there. Bye! That's what you gotta do.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
That is sometimes what you gotta do. Welcome everyone in. I'm just working on chapter 4+. Although I'm only going to be live about another half hour. So, bear that in mind as well.
Let me check.
We're on a bit of a story spree. Looks like that camp is the next spot. Let me actually look around a little bit first. What level are these things?
What kind of place is this? Oh no.
31? Okay. There you go, see? I'm hearing hi and bye. Come on. You can de-aggro me so I can get this, please. Stuck on the other side of the rock, aren't you? Or are you just stuck because you can only move in water? Would prefer I not get stuck in battle because of a situation like that. But I'm in no fucking way surprised. And now turn back around.
It's night time already.
Thank you very much.
We can't just leave this be.
Oh, that looks like a spot that would be higher level enemies. Let's go that way. Actually, first, let me go this way.
They're on us. Orders?
Orders are don't bother because it's 22 levels under me. Alright, that's what I wanted to make sure I did. I just realized I didn't have the fast travel for it. Well, the fog is more so what I was referring to, but yeah. It's also a mountain. That will do the trick as well. Fog is dangerous. Look at that. See how dangerous it is?
There's tough, and there's tough.
I see level 36. Just one elite? Come on, there's gotta be more than that.
Oh, they look strong. Keep your attack focused.
Alright, y'all need to come over here. I'm not tolerating this cliffside problem. There we go. Alright, you take care of that. No attacks for you. I sure heckin' love elevation. Although, right now it's not a problem. It would have been a second ago. Oh, of course. Alright, if I could just stop missing on enemies that are way lower level than me, that would be pretty heckin' cool. Especially given this thing stands no actual chance. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I was gonna try to wait till tier 3, but this is fine.
Take this.
28 points. Okay. Look at that 525 just ticking. Bam, 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 bam. Bow, 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 bow. You. It'd be really nice if you just didn't resist the physical defense down every freaking time. But notice the blaze field still only does 525.
I might have the answer. Do you think this plan might work?
I've got an idea. How's this for a plan? All right.
That's not super great. I don't think I'm gonna get 4 out of this. Setup everyone's still a little too low. Not like it'll matter, I'll still kill the enemy. That doesn't change anything. Cool! Oh wow, yeah, and I got like one of the worst ones. Yeah, I really need to... That first choice being the healer one was kind of tough, but I also had really bad reactivates. Very bad reactivates.
What did you think would happen?
At least it was worth a rank up.
Something so valuable here.
Despite the level difference. However, I would really like another high-level area, please. That's why I saw the fog and I got excited. Ivy. Even those enemies down there are only 29. Because they brought him back. Oh yeah, the characters definitely, yeah, there's no way they weren't gonna get stuck on the nest. Wait. Please let me, there we go. Thank goodness for R3. You can respawn them all, that's what the headstones are for. They're for respawning them. Alright, Valdi, I guess I'm okay if you get yours. If it'll later be... I'm confused.
Looks good to me.
Want to try it out?
They still drop rewards second time around. Yeah, I can. I've been able to do it since the very first one I killed. In fact, I did it earlier. Yeah, that's what the gravestones are for. You just click the gravestones and it respawns them. Yeah, Ivy, you grooming yourself?
It's good to keep a record.
See this? Ivy.
Ah, there you are. I don't want to mither, but aren't you on tent duty today?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll head back and... What?
It's all finished.
Huh?
Oh yeah, you
We
want
already
to clean
packed it all
yourself?
up.
You almost bit my nose off.
Then what was the point of telling me? Don't you have better things to do?
Hey,
You're
you
gonna
owe us
start
one.
cleaning yourself. Why don't you just not... She didn't even warn. She just licked my nose when she went to
joking.
lick her own fur.
Are you okay?
What do you mean, okay?
These last few days, it's been a lot, right?
That's why you're concerned?
Yeah, you got it. We were worried. Your problems are our problems. Just because someone says they're doing okay, doesn't mean everything actually is fine with them.
You know, there's a word for people like you.
Consider it.
Busybodies. All of you.
Now, Tyon, that is completely uncalled for. Huh?
You two really must be bored stiff. Good grief.
Everyone needs to let off steam.
Is my life that entertaining
Why?
to you? I'll allow it.
Hey, that watch.
I'm bopping her on the face. Just light
Our
taps.
lifetimes run for 10 years only.
She likes it.
This pocket watch has already lived for longer than that, by being passed from Nimwe's hands to mine. What Guernica said to us on that battlefield. I don't know what you made of it exactly, but frankly, to me, it was a load of nonsense. Not even enough to push us together. But that's changed. If Nimwe's life is represented by her dreams, then in remembering those, I carry her life with me. Perhaps now, I can give a purpose to my life. She'd live on if I were to pass her dreams on to others, right?
Heavy.
Also, I've done some thinking. If I had just, say, 10 more years, no, even 5, with just a bit of borrowed time, how many more memories could I fit inside this little pocket watch?
And that's why you're here now.
Well, that's half of it.
What's the other half then?
Oh, well... just forget it.
He's like, oh fuck, I didn't think it through that far.
You've already told us that.
Oops.
Might as well give us the whole story.
This is just not the place or time for it. That's all.
Lame. Still, it was a nice chat.
Fucking lame.
Dreams in objects. Huh?
What?
Thanks, Tyon. We came here to cheer you up a bit and got food for thought instead.
Oh, sure. Anytime.
Neo.
Alright. Now, what about those high-level enemies I was looking for? I had some classes to level.
We'll have to climb up here to exit the Great Falls area.
If you're having a hard time, Mimi, I'll be more than happy to carry you.
Senna? Oh, look, a rainbow.
It's gonna rain.
Oh, there it was.
We can't just leave this be.
I've gotten so many of these done already. It makes me think there aren't actually that many more areas to explore. What I think will happen is there's going to be areas once we get to Sword March that are equal to or near the same size, but they don't have the corpses like this because they're not actual battlefields. Oh, okay. I guess there's just another dude here. No, not even story only. Just I feel like these corpses are more relevant to the story that's been happening between all the colonies. So like when you get to Sword March, sooner or later, it's not as relevant over there. I am a firm not believer in over-leveling in RPGs. As long as there's some sort of challenge for any given level range. As long as I'm making progress and killing something that's out in the world that requires the level that I am, then I'm alright. Like, for example, I know where there's a level 60 elite and I'm 53. So I'm thinking now, like, I want to get to that. I mean, it doesn't make it hard. It just means you don't do it while you're playing through the story. You go out of your way and do it. That's why I'm trying to find an area that has high-level mobs like that again. Because once you actually just go to the spots and level them, it's really quick. Just need to find some blue mobs. A nice concentration of blue mobs is always the best way to do it. If you can find a spot that has like multiple of them, it's quite nice. Resisted. Yeah, I really want to save that. These are just such not good setups. Having the double tank 15s is what's really doing the work, and because I pretty much have to use one. I should have done it in the reverse order also, because now I can't overcap on those. I forgot to give you the thing. I definitely need a tank one and a decent reactivate. He's like sliding down the cliff. I think this is the same order that didn't work last time. Can you not resist, please? Oh, yeah, it is. It's the exact same. Yeah, I don't generate enough on that. Boop. Oh yeah, I don't care for the party size at all. I think it's a negative for the game, personally. Okay, that's good. I was hoping I would get one of these close to the end, because then I could just do the full reactivate. Ooh, that was close. Did you just throw the whole gun? You just threw the whole gun. Thank you for the loot. I definitely didn't need to go that crazy for that, but it's fine.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
I wish doing the chain attack wasn't just bonus EXP. I wish it was bonus CP also. Would be very handy.
Is that? Huh? Watch your footing, guys.
Okay, I have a feeling I'll get to the next story section without finding any more high-level mobs. Excuse me, game, I want to explore. And you're not giving me many great options for that at the moment. I want to completely ignore the path you're putting me on and go do something else. That over there? Oh, well, you know what? That looks like it could be fine. That's one of those refinery things. I still have to go back to that level 61 I mentioned earlier. It's too bad I haven't had time off stream to really play this that much. Otherwise, I would just go level them all off stream.
Don't try to stop us. I don't think we'll run into any issues. Extended! Come here! I got something for you.
14? It's all of these things? Oh no, it's gonna respawn more after. Oh wait, no, they're already spawning more now. No, you don't. And that's not the concern. The concern is the amount of time that it takes.
I'm the girl with the gall.
It's not that long. It depends though, because you need an area that has a ton of mobs like this with the blue wings. And then you just need to constantly respawn them by like reloading the area. But if you don't have them, like if you don't have easy access to them, then it gets a little bit slower. The first few levels are super quick.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Yeah, because I have to use the restroom and then get ready for this other thing. I might even have to leave this quest until afterwards. The big thing is the rate at which I get through those classes is not always identical for every class, it seems. At least that's just how it seems. Because, like, I was ranked 7 on a class, and Senna was ranked 5, almost 6. And then she passed me and got to 10 before I did, and I was like, what the game?
Aw, and we were just getting started.
I don't like that. Alright, yeah, because I actually do really need to use the restroom, but I have someplace to be in about half an hour. So I don't want to be late for that. So it should be a little proactive and end slightly earlier than I was intending to do. So, that is going to be a wrap for me today. Tomorrow, or Xenoblade 3. This weekend, I might cut Xenoblade 3 out temporarily just to do another weekend of count up. Although if I do count up this weekend, I can't extend my time like at all on either day. It's the only thing that's kind of stopping me from doing it this weekend. But I can always add time on that I could then make up later. And that time will eventually go towards bonus titles and stuff anyway. So I'm going to wrap things up and yeah, I will be back tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out. I will see all of you fine ladies and gentlemen then. I might also try to do some class leveling off stream. But we'll see, because I have healer verses that I really want to work on today. So, I don't have anything else to say. I'm done saying things, but I don't know how to say goodbye in a not socially awkward way. So, just get out of here. Go. Leave. That way. Hurry up.